What is the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny? To understand the value and intrigue behind the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny, we must first break down what SMS means. What is an SMS coin? SMS stands for Special Mint Set, a term used by the U.S. Mint to describe a type of coin produced with extra care but not quite to proof standards. SMS coins typically have sharper details, smoother surfaces, and a semi-proof-like or satiny finish. These sets were issued in years when no proof coins were made, notably between 1965 and 1967, as part of a temporary halt in proof production due to rising coin hoarding during a nationwide coin shortage. So why does a 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny exist at all? That's where the mystery begins. The mystery and controversy behind the coin. Officially, the U.S. Mint did not produce any special mint sets in 1964. Yet, a small number of 1964 dated coins with a distinctive SMS-like appearance have surfaced, including the famous 1964 SMS Lincoln cent. These coins don't look like regular business strikes, nor do they resemble traditional proof coins. Instead, they possess sharp, well-defined devices, smooth, satiny fields, and squared-off rims. All signs point to experimental or specially handled production. Who made them? While no official documentation confirms their origin, numismatists speculate that they were part of a special experiment at the Philadelphia Mint, possibly test strikes for the 1965 SMS program. Others suggest they were minted specifically for high-ranking officials or VIPs. One strong theory ties these coins to former U.S. Mint Director Eva Adams, who oversaw significant changes in U.S. coin production in the early 1960s. After her death, several 1964 SMS coins were discovered in her estate, leading many to believe she had been given these experimental pieces as part of her service. To date, only about 20 examples of the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny are known to exist. How to identify a genuine 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny? Because these coins can be extremely valuable, it's crucial to understand how they differ from standard 1964 Lincoln cents. Key characteristics: surface finish. SMS coins have a satin-like finish, smoother than regular strikes but not as reflective as proof coins. Sharp strikes. The design is usually very sharp, especially Lincoln's hair, the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, on reverse, and the wheat lines, on older coins. Squared-off rims. Unlike most circulation coins, SMS coins often feature squared rims instead of rounded ones. No mint mark. Like all Philadelphia minted coins of that era, the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny has no mint mark. Die characteristics. Some examples show die polishing lines and other die markers consistent across known genuine examples, helping graders authenticate the coin. Authentication. Due to the coin's extreme rarity and high value, having it authenticated and graded by a reputable third-party grading service, such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, is essential. Both services have verified and graded genuine 1964 SMS Lincoln cents. Auction prices and market value. When it comes to pricing the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny, we're in elite territory. These coins are not just rare, they're ultra-rare. Because so few exist, their prices at auction have shocked even seasoned collectors. Notable auction records: Heritage Auctions, 2005, a specimen of the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny graded SP68RD by PCGS sold for $20,700. Legend Rare Coin Auctions, 2019, another example graded SP67RD sold for $15,600. Private sales. Reported private sales have reached as high as $30,000 depending on the coin's grade and appeal. Current estimated values: 2025 grade estimated value SP65 $5,000, $8,000, SP66 $9,000, $12,000, SP67 $13,000, $18,000, SP68 $20,000, $25,000 plus. Rare error varieties. While the 1964 SMS Lincoln cent is already rare due to its mysterious origin and ultra-low mintage, there are also specimen-specific error varieties and high-grade designations that significantly boost its market value. Let's take a look at what these are, how to identify them, and how much collectors have paid for them. Die polishing lines / die markers, die variety error. Since only a tiny number of 1964 SMS Lincoln cents were struck, they were likely produced using a single pair of dies. This means, value impact. Coins with well-preserved and clearly visible die polishing features may be more desirable for reference and research purposes, adding a premium of $1,000 to $2,000 to an already high value. Full steps reverse error, rare strike quality. The Lincoln Memorial steps on the reverse side are notoriously difficult to strike fully, especially on business strikes. However, 1964 SMS cents often show nearly full or full steps. Collector value. SP66 or higher examples with full steps may see an additional $2,000 to $4,000 premium. Only a few certified coins boast both full red color plus full steps, making them extremely sought after. Planchet error, experimental composition theory, unconfirmed. Some collectors and researchers have speculated that one or more 1964 SMS pennies could have been struck on experimental planchets as part of mint testing for SMS programs or for compositional changes. If one were confirmed to be on a non-standard planchet, that coin could be worth well over $50,000, depending on its composition and condition. Double die or RPM, repunched mint mark, rare but possible. The 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny has no mint mark, Philadelphia issue, so RPMs aren't applicable. However, double dies, particularly on the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust, could theoretically exist. No major double die obverse, DDO, or double die reverse, DDR, varieties have been confirmed on SMS specimens yet, but if one were authenticated, its rarity could push its value to $25,000 to $50,000 or more. Comparison with regular 1964 pennies, regular 1964 Lincoln cent, minted at Philadelphia and Denver. Composition, 95% copper, 5% zinc. Mintage, Philadelphia, 2.65 billion. Denver, D mint-mark 3.8 billion. The regular 1964 penny is very common. Even in uncirculated condition, its value usually ranges from 10 cents to $5, depending on the grade. In contrast, the SMS version of the 1964 penny is one in millions, and commands astronomical premiums. This stark difference in value showcases how strike type and rarity dramatically affect coin prices. Why collectors love the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. There are a few reasons why the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny is considered a crown jewel in Lincoln cent collections. Mystery, the story behind its creation is still not entirely known. That alone makes it a fascinating piece of mint history. Ultra rarity, with only around 20 known specimens, it's rarer than most key dates in the Lincoln series. VIP origin, believed to be tied to mint director Eva Adams or high-ranking officials. Modern appeal, while many collectors focus on older pennies, 1909, SVDB, 1914, D, etc., this 1964 penny brings prestige to the modern era. Investment potential, its value has only gone up as more collectors learn of its existence. Where to find one, if you're lucky. Unlike coins you can randomly find in pocket change or inherited collections, the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny is nearly impossible to stumble upon unknowingly. Here's where they may appear: estate collections, particularly those of former mint employees or well-connected numismatists. High-end coin auctions, major firms like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Legend Rare Coin Auctions may list them. Private dealers, reputable dealers may occasionally broker one between elite collectors. If you suspect you may have one, compare it carefully to known specimens and immediately contact a top-tier coin grader. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Can I find a 1964 SMS penny in circulation? A. Almost certainly not. These coins were never released for circulation and only exist in extremely limited quantities. All known examples have a provenance linked to elite collections. What makes the SMS penny more valuable than a regular proof? A. Its rarity, unique strike characteristics, and mysterious origin combine to make it exponentially more valuable than a typical proof coin. How many 1964 SMS Lincoln pennies exist? A. It's believed that only 20 to 25 genuine examples exist, making it one of the rarest modern U.S. coins. Could I have one and not know it? A. It's possible but unlikely. The surfaces, strike quality, and other characteristics of SMS coins are distinctive and easily identified by experienced collectors. Final thoughts. In the world of coin collecting, there are plenty of coins with large price tags, but few with the enigmatic aura of the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. It is a piece of U.S. mint history shrouded in mystery, born out of a transitional time in coin production. Its elite status, paired with whispers of secret test strikes and presidential connections, gives it an allure unlike any other Lincoln cent. For collectors chasing the most exclusive Lincoln pennies, or simply fascinated by coin mysteries, the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny represents the holy grail of modern small cents. If you ever come across one, or even suspect you might have a candidate, don't let it go lightly. You may just be holding one of the rarest and most intriguing coins the U.S. Mint has ever, officially or unofficially, produced. In the world of coin collecting, certain coins don't just stand out, they mystify. They stir up questions, challenge established minting records, and fuel passionate debates among collectors. One such enigmatic treasure is the 1964 SMS Lincoln Penny. While at first glance it may appear to be just another penny from the 1960s, this coin has an unusual story, one that has puzzled numismatists and delighted high-end collectors for decades. So, what exactly makes the 1964 SMS Special Mint Set Lincoln Penny so rare, mysterious, and valuable? Let's dig deep into its history, design, and the shocking price tags these coins have fetched at auction, some climbing into 5 figures. What